Boris Johnson has stepped up post-Brexit plans as a no-deal outcome at the end of trade talks with the European Union edges closer. The government has accelerated plans for its future trading arrangements once Britain is outside the shackles of Brussels. Up to 5 sites across the UK have now been identified to deal with border checks and allow freight to move outside of the customs union and the single market. 4 sites in Kent and 1 in Hull are thought to be under consideration to ease pressure on busy ports such as Dover. In a letter, the Paymaster General Penny Mordaunt said, "Intense engagement is now underway with ports and we are beginning to speak to local authorities about potential inland sites. I would like to emphasize that final decisions on inland sites will not be made until we have established the extent of new infrastructure capacity at ports." The move comes as the 7th round of talks between UK chief negotiator David Frost and his EU counterpart Michel Barnier ended without an agreement on Friday. Several outstanding issues remain, including trade, fisheries and state aid, ahead of the October deadline to reach an agreement provisionally set by Mr Barnier earlier this week. Following the talks in the Belgian capital, a frustrated Mr Barnier warned the prospect of a deal being reached before the deadline was unlikely, and put the blame firmly towards the UK. The EU chief said, "Too often this week it felt as if we were going backwards more than forwards. I simply do not understand why we are wasting valuable time. At this stage, an agreement between the UK and the EU remains unlikely." Mr Frost said the EU's insistence on accepting its terms on aid and fishing had made an agreement unnecessarily difficult. The next round of talks will officially start in London on September 7.